baseball, a sport that TG does not talk about. And so far, I'm somewhat kind of right on predictions when it comes to baseball. I predicted the Mariners will miss the playoffs. No matter how great they look, they'll miss the playoffs. And I was right about that. I was right about the MLB championship game being Dodgers and Red Sox. Even though I picked the Dodgers, the Red Sox did win, but I still got those two teams right. So you know what? I might as well try to do this. So this was last year's playoff standings, when Boston of all teams in sports, LA and Boston had to be in there. Of course they had to be in there, because why the heck not? Why the heck not? So, really, this is gonna be very, very, very interesting to do. Now, I only know so little. I don't care if I look foolish. I don't care. Let's just get some stinking baseball predictions. Alright. At number 5. At number 5, I personally do, and this is also at the American League Conference. At number 5, I do have the Cleveland Indians at number 5. And at number 4, I am going with Oakland. I think Oakland gets back into that spot that they had last year, and they'll play against Cleveland. At number 1, I actually do have in the I can't speak. I do have actually this time, and I don't think the Red Sox will be like what they were last season. I am going with the New York Yankees. I'm going with the Yankees to be the number 1 seed. And I do believe at number 2, I will go with the Astros. I think they will be at the number 2 spot, and I think the Red Sox will be at the number 3 in the American League. Now for the National League. At number 4, I actually do have the Dodgers. I have the Dodgers going at number 4. At number 5, I have the one and only Chicago Cubs. At number 1, I have, and this is what I personally think, I have the Brewers at number 1. And at number 2, I have the Braves. Brave Souls. Brave Souls. And at number 3, I have the Rockies. Okay, here we go. So this is what I predict. Out of all that playoff stuff in my championship prediction, I personally do not believe New York will go to the championship again, nor will Boston. I don't think any of those guys do go in there. Or the Astros. I think none of those guys get in there. I am not joking what I'm about to say, and I personally do believe this. I'm going with Cleveland. I think Cleveland somehow, someway will find itself to get to the championship game and representing the American Conference. Now, for my National Conference, all these teams, the Braves, the Brewers, those guys are really good. Teams that I mentioned that be in the playoffs, I think they're decent teams, including the Rockies. But you know what? I do believe this. I believe that the Brewers will make the championship. And it will be Cleveland versus the Cleveland Indians versus, I keep forgetting, Milwaukee Brewers. I keep forgetting to say his name. In the end, it comes down to one team. And I do believe this. the Cleveland Indians will find a way to get this done of another streak of suffering, painful losses in Cleveland, because that city has really gotten so much crap over the years. I think Milwaukee and Cleveland will be in there. Cleveland will win the championship game by 7. They will win the championship game in 7. What do you guys think? And normally I don't do baseball, okay? This is just me guessing on who's going to make it or not. I don't care if you guys roast me or not. Like I said, I don't really care. I do promise you this. The Mariners will look so good. Oh, wait, what? Oh, the Mariners rebuild? Huh. That means they're going to be trash. If the Mariners make the playoffs, then you know what I got to say. If the Mariners make the playoffs, what the heck's a rebuild? Because already in the sports world, another Seattle team would just fool us on wondering what the heck's a rebuild. Because it actually would be funny. But that is my MLB Playoff Predictions. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, share with your friends. Subscribe me for more videos like this one. This is TTV Tank. I'll sign off, and hopefully I don't run into this stuff again. I literally got nothing to talk about. I'm literally losing topics to talk about. This is just stupid and all that, I guess. Hopefully I don't have to do this again. Anyway, mic drop. Subscribe to me.